Pumalo na sa halos 400 ang bilang ng mga namatay sa pananalasa ng bagyong Odette sa bansa. Ayon sa National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council o NDRRM.
Based on what I have seen the news about Typhoon Odette, Typhoon Odette is indeed disastrous, especially to those most affected places. Thousands of people in the Philippines have fled their homes and beachfront resorts as a powerful typhoon lashed the archipelago. Distracted typhoon forces winds may bring moderate to heavy damages to structures and vegetation. More than 45,000 people had a suite of emergency shelters as storm changed across the Pacific Ocean. They included domestic tourists visiting the country-famed beaches and dive spot ahead. As rise pounded the Philippines, heavy rainfall, strong and gusty winds impacted several areas and around the storm path. Many areas across in Visayas and Mindanao lost electricity, with several provinces and areas being deprived further of communication services. Downed trees obstructed many roadways, and flooding was a major problem across the affected region, particularly Bohol. Let's discover the beautiful landscape in Bohol, where the storm was decried as one of the worst of the province, and one of the beautiful landscape was devastating. The Chocolate Hills in Bohol. The majestic Chocolate Hills is one of the Philippines' most popular tourist attractions, and it is top destination for Bohol landscape and tours. It got its name from its strange yet unique formation and rich vegetation that turns into chocolate brown during the dry months. What will happen to this landscape after the wrath of Typhoon Odette? When Bohol's pride, the world-famous Chocolate Hills and the endangered tarsier that are kept in sanctuary were not spared by Typhoon Odette, which left a trail of devastation in Visayas and Mindanao. The tarsier of Bohol are listed as an endangered species, but as Typhoon Odette Fury was unleashed, only 2 of the tarsier are being kept. The world's smallest primates are usually seen roaming around freely, and some of Bohol's Chocolate Hills, which number of least 1,260 hills and spread over a huge area in the province, are bore that brought of Odette's fury. Some hills were leveled by the strong winds and rains that Odette packed. And this is the landscape after the storm. The changes of the landscape. Ruling Chocolate Hills and the Philippines' endemic tarsier in Bohol is also among the places hit hardest by Odette.